Hey there! Welcome to the Flute 360 podcast. I'm Dr. Heidi K. Begay, and I'm a flutist, educator, coach, and podcaster. My God-given mission is to serve you. I am passionate about guiding you, the modern-day flutist, to discover your unique voice on and off the stage. The goal of this podcast is to help you thrive, both as an artist and as a musicpreneur. Go ahead and grab some espresso, your favorite notepad, and let's get to it. Today's episode 258 is titled, A Road Trip to NFA 2023. Hey, Flute 360er. Good morning, and I'm so happy to sit down and connect with you on this fine morning. So I have never, ever done this before, but I am recording a solo episode on the road. Eric and I right now are doing a road trip to Phoenix, Arizona for the 51st Annual Flute Convention at the National Flute Association. So this is a very special trip for me because I get to think about really fun memories and reconnect with my Arizona roots. Now, I'm from Chicago, but I consider Arizona to be a second or a third home for myself. Reason being is because I attended the University of Arizona in Tucson way back yonder, and that's where I met my loving and fantastic husband, Eric J. Begay, who you know to be the wonderful audio engineer for the Flute 360 podcast. So we met there in Tucson back in 2005, and in 2008, we got married in Farmington, New Mexico. So all of that is to say, to go back home to Arizona where I met Eric is a real treat. This is where I met some fantastic flute friends in the beginning of my flute career. Kristen Hill and many, many other wonderful Arizonian flute friends, Ana Laura, Marissa, Teresa, and the list goes on and on. And Eric is from Arizona. He's a native to the state. So all of that is to say is I really am excited and stoked to reconnect with you in this great state. And what a wonderful opportunity for you, me, the exhibitors, the presenters, the performers, to have a space where we can reconnect, learn from each other, and grow. So anyways, I digress. I am still not really, but I'm still waking up with my Starbucks espresso in my hotel room in Albuquerque. And I thought it would be fun to sit down and do a fun little episode on the road because this is real life. This is me in the moment of experiencing this journey to NFA and having you here and getting you to be in my world, even if it's, for 5 minutes while I'm on the road, means the world to me. So anyways, I wanted to let you know, and I wanted you to be the first to know, my favorite, amazing Flute 360er. I wanted you to know about this upcoming NFA convention because I want to meet you. The Carolyn Nussbaum Music Company and I have decided to partner together and collaborate to bring wonderful people right to your air quote doorstep. So what we are doing a 4-day meet and greet with a slew. I'm telling you, the lineup is insane. A slew of phenomenal Flute 360 guests. So this is a time when we want to connect with you. Yes, these guests have conquered and achieved amazing things in their career, but the focus is on you. The focus is to connect with you, to learn from you, to grow with you, and to make new friends. So please come by booth 509 and meet me and my other Flute 360 guests, so that way you can have that opportunity to really thrive. And this is a great time to pick our brains. Why not, right? I mean, and you've been on this podcasting journey with me for 5 years now, and you've been listening through your earbuds, these conversations that I've had with these guests for 250 plus episodes. Why not sit down with them, have some coffee with them at booth 509 and get to know them on a one-to-one basis? Pick their brains about their careers and their hurdles and their achievements because they care about you. If I can say anything without a shadow of a doubt that these Flute 360 guests have a heart of gold. And I know this because they would not have sat down with me, right, for hours a week to record podcast episodes so we can all learn and grow from each other. The fact that they carved out time to talk about their careers, their playing, their health journeys, their career journeys, so that way we can learn together, really showcase their heart of servitude. So I want to bring that to you. I want you to have these real in-person connections so that way you can meet these guests face to face. Kind of use it as a time for a pop-in coaching session. Why not, right? Let's have some real conversations here and start peeling things back so that way you can make headway for your business and or career goals. The reason why I'm getting really jazzed up about this is because the slew of fantastic guests that are on the lineup for the NFA Flute 360 plus CNMC meet and greet, they consist of orchestral flutists, flutepreneurs, musicpreneurs, composers, piccoloists. What else? I can't even think about everyone's job title because there are so many. And whatever journey you're on, right? Whether or not you want to be an orchestral flutist, or if you want to be in academia, or you want to carve out your own path, that is the essence of Flute 360, right? Let's look at these flute-related topics from this holistic standpoint, so that way you, the modern-day flutist, can thrive both as a human, as an artist, and as a musicpreneur. So these people represent that. So no matter what path you're on, you can find your person throughout the schedule and say, ooh, I want to pick Viviana's brain because she's an orchestral flutist in a symphony orchestra. Or I want to pick Lee Pearson's brain because she has founded a health plus music business. Or I want to pick Tori Lupinek's brain because she has established a flute studio in Houston, Texas. No matter what your musical goals are, these 360 guests and myself, we are here to serve you. So I cannot wait. I know that the espresso is really starting to kick in, but I cannot wait for us to meet. So all of this is going down at booth 509 at the Carolyn Nussbaum Music Company's booth, Thursday through Sunday. So the fantastic guests that are in the lineup include Dr. Brielle Frost, Dr. Rachel Taylor Geier, Dr. Korinne Smith, Dr. Katherine Emeneth, Carol Wincenc, Nicole Chamberlain, Amy Taylor, Dr. Lee Pearson, Dr. Julee Kim Walker, Dr. Nora Lee Garcia, Dr. Chelsea Tanner, Viviana Cumplido Wilson, Tori Lupinek, Hannah Haefele, Rachel Mellis, Emma Shubin, Daniel Dorff, Kathy Blocki, Molly Shortridge, Natalia Jarzabek, and Tatiana Thaele. Please come by, stop by booth 509, say hi to me and my fantastic guests, and please stop by to say a huge thank you to Carolyn Nussbaum. Not only is Carolyn a friend, an employer, but she is the number one sponsor for the Flute 360 podcast. These episodes would not be possible. They would not be published. They would not be aired through your earbuds if it were not for her kind, supportive, financial, and emotional support. So thank you to all of my friends at the Carolyn Nussbaum Music Company, Carmen, Anna, Francis, Daniel, Taylor, Chelsea, Mary, and I know I'm forgetting people and I apologize. Thank you so much for your support. See you soon. And bonus for anyone who wants to bring me some coffee while at NFA, because you know how much I love my espresso-based drinks. See you then, and safe travels. Thank you for listening to the Flute 360 podcast. Please subscribe, rate, and review through your favorite podcast app, such as Apple, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, among others. Thank you. Let's talk about Flute.